Hey guys, my name is Eva Anthony. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of coming on here, thank you for tuning in. In today's video, we're going to be talking about foundations. We're going to be talking about how to use them and the do's and the don'ts about foundation application. We're going to be talking about what you should and what you shouldn't do when it comes to making your foundation look very flawless. So yeah, if you're interested in that, you might want to keep on watching this video till the end. Now, the first thing when it comes to foundation is that you always want to use a moisturizer. Never skip using a moisturizer. Rather, you want to always use a moisturizer before going in with your foundation. Don't skip primer and then move on to foundation. You don't want to do this for so many reasons. One, because primer is life. Secondly, primers create a smoother canvas or base for your foundation to glide on, and if you don't use a primer, your foundation wouldn't go onto your face smoothly and it will definitely create a mess. So you definitely want to use a primer. Apply a primer, just a little bit would definitely work. So you want to tap it into your face, but here I'm using my hand, the back of my palm, just because I have makeup on my face already. So you want to tap it into your face using a brush or your fingers. Also wait for it to settle in or dry down, because you want each product you use to do its job, and you don't want to just keep stacking on products on top of each other. After this, you can go on to apply your foundation. Don't use dirty tools, be it brushes or beauty blenders. No matter what the tool is, you don't want to use it when it's dirty. Why? Because bacteria can transfer from them to your face, which can cause breakouts and other things that I don't know, and you probably don't either. The do for this is just the opposite. You want to make sure that you always use a clean brush or a clean beauty blender, and again, make sure you are using the one you prefer. Personally, I prefer to use a beauty blender than a brush. The best tool to use for your foundation, in my opinion, is the one you prefer, not necessarily the one every other person is using. So personally for me, I prefer to use a beauty blender, and that is what I always use. Don't wear a foundation that is darker than you. Try to match your neck, which in most cases wouldn't be the shade on your face, because some people or most people have their face darker than their necks. You want to make sure that the foundation that you're using matches your neck, and the best way to do this is to apply it on your jawline. If it disappears, that's your exact shade, baby. If you are not so sure about this, go to a store where makeup products are being sold and get a foundation match test. One thing you never want to do is to stop your foundation around your face. It just makes you look like a clown, and it doesn't even make any sense. I mean, your facial complexion does not stop around your face now, does it? So make sure that you extend it further down to your neck and make sure everything is blended. So what you want to do is to blend it down to your neck. Make sure it complements each other, that is your neck and your face. Blend it down, because for most people their face is more darker or lighter, as the case may be, and so you want to make sure that they match, like I have mentioned before. Don't skip applying powder to your foundation. Now, you don't want to skip this step, especially when the foundation you use is full coverage, because it would help in avoiding transfer of your products onto other people, especially when you hug someone else, so your foundation won't transfer to the person. What you want to do and what you must do is set your foundation with setting powder, no matter how little, even if it's in the thinnest layer. Now, you can either use setting powder or you can use your normal compact powder. Whichever you use will definitely set your foundation right. Guys, that's it, and that is basically the do's and the don'ts, the things you shouldn't do and the things you should do when it comes to your foundation application. So yeah, please like this video, give us a thumbs up, share this content, drop a comment down below, and most importantly, like I said earlier, subscribe to my channel. And on this note, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.